1935 Studebaker Dictator. Price: $55,000. Mileage: 123,456 miles. Location: Ocean Springs, Mississippi. A rare 1935 Studebaker Dictator reimagined as a comfortable and stylish custom cruiser, blending vintage pre-war design with dependable Chevrolet drivetrain upgrades. Finished in a standout Sweet Georgia Peach PPG paint color, the exterior brings a bold and unexpected personality to its classic Studebaker body lines, making it instantly recognizable on the road or at shows. Power is supplied by a reliable Chevrolet 350 small block V8 paired with a 700R4 automatic overdrive transmission, giving it strong street performance along with relaxed highway cruising capability. A 10-bolt rear end handles power delivery, while the front end has been upgraded with a 1969 Camaro clip featuring power steering and power brakes for improved handling and drivability. Rear drum brakes complete the setup, maintaining a traditional yet functional braking system. Comfort upgrades include air conditioning and heat, making the car enjoyable in all seasons. 1936 Ford two-door coupe, 5-window street rod. Price: $150,000. Mileage: 5,127 miles. Location: Lincoln, Nebraska. A fully re-engineered 1936 Ford 5-window coupe built as a high-end, frame-off custom street rod that blends vintage steel craftsmanship with modern luxury and performance. The original all-steel body has been preserved and enhanced with a chopped 3.5-inch top, giving it a lower, more aggressive stance while maintaining classic proportions. Finished in a house of colors, purple, pearlescent paint, the exterior is complemented by French 39 teardrop taillights, halogen lighting, polished stainless details, and American racing staggered wheels that reinforce its showcar presence. Under the hood sits a Blueprint 383-stroker V8 producing approximately 430 horsepower and 450 lb-ft of torque. Featuring aluminum heads, roller cam, forged rotating assembly, and a performance-built bottom end designed for reliability and strong street performance. Power is routed through a 700R4 automatic transmission with overdrive and a 2500 stall converter, delivering smooth highway cruising and strong acceleration. A custom Heights frame, rack and pinion power steering, and all-wheel disc brakes bring modern handling and stopping power to the classic platform. 1933 Chevrolet 3-window coupe. Price: $48,500. Mileage: 1,000 miles. Location: Pendleton, Oregon.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
A striking 1933 Chevrolet 3-window coupe presented as a freshly built hot rod with a clean, purposeful stance and minimal miles since completion. The body carries the unmistakable early 30s coupe profile, enhanced by custom hot rod detailing that gives it a more aggressive and refined street presence while still preserving its classic Chevrolet identity. Under the hood sits a performance-oriented V8 setup paired with an automatic transmission, delivering strong, reliable power suited for both cruising and show use. With only about 1,000 miles on the build, the drivetrain and supporting components remain in fresh condition, reflecting a recent and carefully executed construction. Finished in a clean, eye-catching presentation and located in Pendleton, Oregon, this coupe stands out as a well-sorted, lightweight classic hot rod built for both visual impact and enjoyable road performance. 1932 Ford Tudor sedan price, $52,000 mileage, 34,453 miles location, Phoenix, Arizona. A beautifully executed 1932 Ford Tudor sedan built as a high-end street rod, combining iconic, deuce, styling with modern performance engineering and luxury-level finishing. The all-steel Henry Ford body retains its classic proportions, enhanced by smooth panel fitment, refined bodywork, and a rich gold exterior that gives the car a bold yet elegant presence under sunlight. Subtle traditional touches, such as the chrome headlights, fog lamps, hood louvers, and stainless trim, preserve its vintage identity while polished Halabrand knockoff wheels complete its timeless hot rod stance. Power comes from a professionally built 1966 Corvette 327 V8, bored .030 over and equipped with a crane valve train and tune-port electronic fuel injection system. Tuned by a specialist for drivability and reliability, the engine delivers smooth, responsive power suitable for both cruising and spirited driving. 1932 Ford Coupe, 3-window street rod. Price, $44,000. Mileage, 300 miles, approximate 310 actual, increasing. Location, Claremont, Florida. A freshly completed 1932 Ford 3-window coupe built with a classic Ford steel look with Chevy muscle attitude, blending vintage hot rod styling with modern street performance. Power comes from a dependable Chevy V8 paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, delivering smooth acceleration and strong street drivability in a lightweight custom package. Front and rear power disc brakes provide confident stopping power, giving the build a far more modern driving feel compared to its early 30s roots. Constructed using a fiberglass body over a fresh build completed in March 2026, the car shows only a few hundred miles since completion, keeping everything tight, clean, and barely broken in. Power windows add comfort to the traditional coupe layout, while the updated components throughout reflect a full custom build approach rather than a restoration. Finished in a clean blue exterior with a gray interior, it presents a sharp street rod stance that draws attention everywhere it goes. Backed by a clean Florida title and a personal owner setup built for cruising and enjoyment rather than static display. 1928 Ford F1 Model A Custom Truck. Price, $29,000. Mileage, 1,000 miles. Location, Montgomery, Texas. A heavily modified 1928 Ford Model A 5-window coupe reimagined into a custom pickup-style hot rod, built on a rectangular tube chassis for added strength and modern geometry. Power comes from a 355 small-block Chevy equipped with iron heads, gear-driven timing components, and a TH350 automatic transmission, delivering solid torque and reliable street performance with a classic hot rod feel. Suspension and handling are upgraded throughout with a Pete and Jake's 4-link front setup paired with Vega steering box, while the rear uses Pete and Jake's ladder bars matched with QA1 coilovers for improved stability and adjustable ride control. A rear-mounted radiator helps with cooling efficiency in the custom layout, while the double-wall insulated roof adds comfort and structure to the unique cabin conversion. 1934 Ford 3-window coupe, custom hot rod. Price, $45,000. Mileage, 1,000 miles. Location, Midvale, Utah. A cleanly built 1934 Ford 3-window coupe hot rod crafted for street presence and modern drivability, while retaining classic pre-war styling. Powered by a small block V8 paired with an automatic transmission, the setup delivers smooth, dependable power with strong mid-range performance suited for cruising and show driving alike. With only about 1,000 miles since completion, the drivetrain and components remain fresh and lightly used. The build focuses on a traditional hot rod silhouette enhanced by updated mechanical systems, giving it a balanced mix of vintage appearance and contemporary reliability. Lightweight construction and a refined suspension setup help it handle better than stock-era geometry would suggest, while the aggressive coupe body lines keep the iconic 1930s Ford character intact. Finished in a clean, well-presented configuration, it stands as a straightforward yet desirable street rod built for enjoyment on both local roads and car show circuits. 1944 Deluxe 2-door Sedan Street Rod. Price, $26,500. Mileage, 590 miles. Location, Olive Branch, Mississippi. A solid steel 1944 Deluxe sedan transformed into a well-sorted street rod that blends classic pre-war styling with modern drivetrain reliability. Power comes from a Chevrolet 383 LT1 small block V8 paired with a 700R4 automatic transmission, delivering strong torque, highway-friendly gearing, and smooth everyday drivability. A GM10 bolt rear differential supports the setup, ensuring durability under spirited cruising conditions. The chassis has been upgraded with heights-independent front suspension and coilovers, paired with power rack and pinion steering for improved handling precision compared to original factory geometry. Power front disc brakes provide confident stopping ability, while a powder-coated chassis adds durability and a clean foundation. Comfort and usability are further enhanced with air conditioning, a tilt steering column, and a Dakota digital gauge cluster for modern readability. 1930 Ford 5-window coupe. Price, $39,500. Mileage, 123,456 miles. Location, Edmond, Oklahoma. A stunning 1930 Ford 5-window coupe blends traditional hot rod styling with modern twin-turbocharged performance, creating a machine that looks straight out of a custom car magazine. Finished in vibrant yellow with a black interior, the coupe features a sleek 4-inch chopped roof that gives the car a lower, more aggressive profile while maintaining its timeless early Ford character. Power comes from a twin-turbocharged 289 Ford the 5th 8. Delivering a combination of classic small block sound and boosted horsepower that transforms the lightweight coupe into a serious street performer. The turbo setup adds explosive acceleration and an unmistakable spool and blow-off soundtrack, giving the car modern performance while still preserving old-school hot rod personality. Backing the engine is an automatic transmission that makes cruising and driving more comfortable, while the Mustang II front suspension upgrade improves steering response, ride quality, and overall drivability. The build combines a steel body with fiberglass fenders, helping maintain structural authenticity while reducing weight where possible. 1932 Chevrolet Coupe. Price, $19,900. Mileage, 10,000 miles. Location, Petersburg, Nebraska. Description: a rare all-steel 1932 Chevrolet Coupe brings authentic pre-war hot rod character with classic custom styling and vintage American attitude. Finished in bright red with a matching red interior, the car stands out with its smooth body lines, shaved door handles, and timeless street rod appearance that captures the spirit of traditional custom builds from the golden age of hot rodding. Power comes from a 1976 Buick 355 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, giving the lightweight Chevrolet a strong balance of classic torque, smooth cruising capability, and unmistakable old-school V8 sound. The engine setup reportedly runs very well, offering dependable performance with the relaxed driving feel that makes vintage street rods enjoyable on the road. Adding to the custom touches, the coupe features an electric deck lid opener along with a carefully modified body while still retaining its genuine steel construction, something highly valued among traditional hot rod enthusiasts. 1932 Chevrolet Volt Street Rod. Price, $19,900. Mileage, 10,000 miles. Location, Petersburg, Nebraska. A genuine all-steel 1932 Chevrolet hot rod built from an original titled chassis, blending classic pre-war bodywork with a later-era V8 swap for improved drivability. Power is provided by a Buick 355 V8, delivering smooth torque and reliable street performance compared to the car's original early 1930s power plant. The engine setup is paired with an automatic transmission, creating a relaxed cruising experience suited for weekend drives and local shows. The body remains true steel throughout with no fiberglass panels, preserving its authentic vintage structure. Subtle custom touches such as shaved door handles and an electric deck lid release modernize usability while maintaining a clean traditional hot rod appearance. The seller also notes availability of original unrestored fenders, adding value for restoration purists. 1935 Dodge Coupe Custom Street Rod. Price, $40,000. Mileage, 123,456 miles. Location, Kingsville, Texas. A heavily customized Dodge Coupe-style street rod built from a converted sedan body and reshaped into a chopped, performance-oriented cruiser. Power comes from a 350 cubic inch V8, delivering dependable small-block Chevy performance with strong street torque and easy drivability through a C10 automatic transmission. A Ford 8-inch rear end with 2.73 gearing helps balance cruising comfort with highway-friendly engine speed, making it suited for longer drives as well as local shows. The chassis has been upgraded with Mustang II front suspension, improving steering response and ride quality compared to the original factory setup. Comfort features include air conditioning, a black leather interior, and a custom-painted dashboard accented with aluminum trim for a more refined cabin feel. Exterior modifications include a 3-inch chopped roof, shaved door handles with pop door entry, and an electric tilt hood that improves engine access. Additional modern touches such as a backup camera and dual exhaust with electric cutouts add usability and performance flexibility. Finished in a bold red exterior, the build combines classic hot rod styling with practical upgrades, creating a distinctive custom coupe with strong street presence and show-ready appeal. 1946 Ford Deluxe Tudor Sedan. Price: $16,000. Mileage: 10,000 miles. Location: Moody, Texas. A classic post-war Ford Deluxe Tudor sedan powered by its original-style flathead V8, 81A, delivering smooth, low-end torque and the unmistakable vintage character that defines early Ford motoring. Paired with a 3-speed manual column-shift transmission, the drivetrain maintains an authentic driving experience true to its era, offering simple mechanical operation and reliable cruising capability. The car presents as a clean, driver-quality example that has been kept in running condition, with a focus on usability rather than heavy modification. Its straightforward mechanical setup reflects traditional Ford engineering, emphasizing durability and ease of maintenance. Finished in a blue exterior with a gray interior, the sedan retains its classic mid-1940s styling and original charm, making it a straightforward vintage cruiser with honest character and road-ready function. 1934 Chevrolet Cabriolet Street Rod. Price: $25,000. Location: Kingston, Oklahoma. A classic 1934 Chevrolet Cabriolet transformed into a street rod with a strong focus on drivability and modern mechanical upgrades. Power comes from a small-block Chevy SBC, paired with a 700R4 overdrive automatic transmission, offering smooth cruising capability and improved highway gearing compared to original-era drivetrains. Supporting components include power steering and power brakes, making the car far more manageable and comfortable to drive in modern traffic conditions. The chassis setup features a Ford 9-inch rear end paired with a triangulated 4-link suspension system, delivering improved traction and stability under acceleration. A Scott's Hot Rods front suspension setup further refines steering response and ride quality, giving the Cabriolet a more controlled and predictable feel on the road.